before I get started with this video, go ahead and be sure you check the description and or the pinned comment for rules and instructions on how you can submit a video to participate in my 100th video special when I go to make that video. I'm not quite at my 100th video yet, so you still have time, but I also need a few more videos before I can make an actual video out of it. I have one submission so far, and I just need at least a few more, and I know at least one more is on its way. So yeah, if you want to be in this, go ahead and read the description or the pinned comment for rules on how you can be in it. So this is a different video than usual, and I'm making it much sooner than I thought I would because I did not expect to get my computer back today. It's Monday at the moment, so yeah, it's going to be uploaded tonight. So, but anyway, if you read my community posts, you might know I have had some computer issues. So this video is a story time video going into my absolutely crazy weekend. It all started last week on Thursday. I recorded that special announcement video that was announcing my 100th video plans, and then I got that uploaded. I scheduled it to automatically go public at a certain time, and but after I got all that done, my computer started running slower than usual, and I noticed things were not loading properly. Things were lagging. I was playing the game and it was lagging, which I've never had happen before with that game. And so I was like, okay, just must be one of those days where things are running slower. I didn't think much of it at the time, but I also so that was when it started. But then I also noticed I was having issues with other things as well. Most notably, my phone charger was not charging my phone at all. But I got another phone charger now, so that's fine. So that was the first thing to fully break, was my phone charger, which isn't a big deal. It's just a phone charger. I got another one easily. Then, a few hours later, I ran into my major computer issue. My computer went blue. It blue screened. At least one of my monitors blue screened. The other one was still fine. It was weird. I was fully expecting both to have a blue screen. I don't know why only one did, but it blue screened. It said that there were issues detected, and it was going to run a scan to fix it, and then restart. And it restarted, and the screen was black, and it said I was missing my operating system. Windows 10 was no longer on my computer. I don't know how it happened. Well, I didn't know how it happened. I know how it happened now, but I didn't know how it happened at the time. I was panicking, freaking out, stressing out way too much over it, which I tried to control as best I could, but it was really difficult. I was calling around. I called Best Buy, and they were kind of helpful, not really. Then I called an actual computer repair shop instead of Best Buy, and I went with them instead, because they're also cheaper. But I went to them, got my computer in. They said it would be Monday or Tuesday when they call me back with the diagnostic. Little did I know they would actually be working on it really fast, and they got back to me over the weekend instead of Monday or Tuesday. And so the guy called me, said, hey, this is your problem, and explained to me that basically my SSD is dead. This had Windows 10 on it. This is what had my operating system, and it died. So my SSD just was not working. I had to get it replaced. They were able to replace it there, and they got it replaced really fast, and I got my computer back today. And because this SSD died, I lost not only Windows 10, but every single thing on it. I lost Discord. I lost I lost OBS. I lost DaVinci Resolve, which is what I used to edit. I lost my image editing software. Luckily, I still have some of my presets saved. Those must be on my hard drive instead of my SSD. Or they were in a cloud. I don't know how I still have that. But I still had my presets for DaVinci Resolve, so I still have my sub button pop up that pops up at the bottom of the screen, and I don't have to remake that from scratch. So first, let's recap. First, I lost my phone charger, and that died. Then SSD died, and I had to get it replaced. So I got that replaced. I was stressing all weekend about it because I was fully expecting this to cost an outrageous amount of money. It was only $100, so it wasn't that bad. And I have a new SSD in there now. So yeah, computer's back, missing most of my stuff, but that's completely fine. The thing that is upsetting to me the most, though, is I lost all my DaVinci Resolve projects, so I no longer have any of my edits of my other videos. I have the raw footage for them, I have the final edits for them, but I don't have the DaVinci Resolve files for them, which isn't too big of a deal because they're already uploaded. I'm not going to go back and edit them again, but I lost my entire backlog of that, or catalog of that, whatever, my entire library of that. So yeah, and I also lost all my games that I had, and most importantly, I lost Resident Evil 2 on my GameCube emulator, and I was an hour away from finishing the game. I was at the end of the game if you ever played the game, you know that there's Scenario A and Scenario B. I was very close to finishing Scenario B, and I lost it. But I'm just going to be watching the rest of the game on YouTube because I don't feel like re-downloading the game and replaying the entire Scenario A and almost all of B again. I just don't feel like doing that. So yeah, I'm watching that on YouTube and gonna be just playing 3 after that. So yeah, that happened, and then came today. I went out to my car to leave to go pick up my computer because the shop called me, said, hey, we got your SSD replaced. It's ready to be picked up anytime today. Just come in and get it. So that was early in the morning, not long after they opened, and I wasn't ready to go that early, so I stayed at home for a bit, ate lunch, and went out to my car to leave to go pick up my computer. So I get in my car, I notice my brake pedal is very, very stiff. I was pushing down on it, and it just wasn't wanting to push down for some reason. I turned the key, and it doesn't start, it doesn't rev, it doesn't make any noise at all. It's just the key just turns, and that's it. Nothing. No lights, nothing at all working. So now I was stressing even more and panicking even more because I was like, are you kidding me? I just had to have my computer repaired, and now I'm going to have to get my car repaired and call a tow truck, have it towed into a shop, go through all this trouble. And luckily, all I had to do was jump start my battery, which is weird because I just got this battery a year ago, almost a year ago next month. And so I jump started my battery, and it worked. And then on top of that, my front driver tire was low on air, so and I was low on gas. So I just had all these issues going on right now. And so I was panicking a whole lot in my head. I wasn't panicking out loud. I was just stressing a lot. And so luckily I was able to jumpstart the car, and I went to the gas station to get gas first, and I filled up my tire with air at the air pump at the gas station as well. And I also checked all of my other tires. They didn't look low, but apparently they were, so I filled those up as well, which is good. It's a good thing I checked those. But I got that filled up, I got the gas filled up, and I went to start the car again, and I could hear the engine starting to go, but it just wouldn't turn on fully. The radio was turning on, the air was turning on, but the car itself wouldn't run. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I got back out my jumper cables, re-jumped my battery, and drove to the computer shop or repair shop to get my computer, and brought it back home, set it up, re-downloaded not everything, but the stuff I needed most. Now I'm making this video, and that's where I'm at now. When I got everything inside and set up, I went back out to my car to turn it on to see if it was running again, and it was working fine. So I don't know what's going on with that. I might just take it into AutoZone or something, have them check my battery. They can check it for free, and if it does need to be replaced, I can get a battery for free because it's still under warranty, so that's good. I'll be able to get a new battery for free. So yeah, that's been my absolutely crazy weekend. So yeah, yeah, I don't know how to end this video. That's about it, really. Be sure to submit if you want to be in my 100th video. Be sure to submit your video following the instructions in the description or the pinned comment. And yeah, I'll see you next time.